I think writer's block is real, but I don't think writer's block is an action. I think it's a mindset. Meaning, I think you can wake up and tell yourself, I'm going to suck today. I'm not going to be able to write anything. I'm not inspired. And that's going to become true. I think it's very real. But likewise, you could wake up and say, I'm inspired today. And even if you don't feel like it, I'm going to write today. The people who are successful in any music composition career are the people who write every day. It's the people who just practice the dang craft, even on the days they don't feel like it. And I'll be honest, in my career, I've probably written easily over 1,000 pieces of music, lots of soundtracks and all these things. But really, if you were to, force me to tell you which tracks I was inspired on and which ones were just kind of the practice of the craft, maybe half, maybe 20%. Like, it's not all of them. I don't love writing music every single day of my life. And if I truly could choose, I'd probably write music once a week or twice a week. Because those are the days I feel inspired and, I have this crazy cool idea. I want to explore this mode or this instrument, whatever. But that's not real life. Like, we got to get crap done. We got to, you don't have to put out music packs and stuff, but that makes good money. And that's a great way to support your family and not have to go work a 9 to 5. And, if you consider what's the alternative, like, you get to write music for a living, like, what the heck? And I think a lot of people live in a pipe dream of what it means to be an artistic professional. They think, if I just leave my 9 to 5 and jump into this career, I'm just going to love every second of every day. It's going to be my passion come true. Really? And really, to those people, I say, have you been married? Do you know what that's like? Right? Hard work. It's joyful some of the time, and it's totally worth it. Have you had kids before? Like, parenting is joyful sometimes, but you get what I'm saying? It's like the best things in life are uphill. The best things in life are hard, require a ton of work, a ton of sacrifice, and this career is no different. You have to be disciplined. You have to work on yourself. And I think a big part of this is learning to write music every day, even if you don't feel like it. And one of the things that a recent example of this for me was when I actually took a 2-month break when we had our 5th son, or our 5th kid is a son, back in December. I took off most of December and January. And during that time, I wanted to fill my time doing something productive, but something fun and relaxing in the music space. And so I actually got out a calendar. Like, this is so old school. Got a print calendar, and I actually made an X every single day that I wrote music. And it was just like a retraining of my brain, doing something I didn't necessarily want to do every single day, that every time I accomplished it, I got that little X on there. And I had to do it for an hour, and I literally put a timer on, and I just did it. And this was part of me, like, building my retro VGM database and stuff. A lot of it was programming. A lot of it was just stuff I didn't want to do, but I really wanted the results. It's kind of like exercising or something. It's something you don't want to do, but you know that the results are worth it on the back end, right? So it's something that every single day I put my little red X, and then I did it for 60 days. And I thought it was the coolest thing because I didn't want to do it every single day. And I'm not used to doing that, even on weekends. Because right now, during this season, kind of back to normal life, weekends are very sacred for me. Saturday, Sunday, I'm not working. That's family time. That's community time, that kind of stuff. But during that period of time, we were kind of on baby watch and whatever. I kind of made that agreement with my wife that, hey, this is something I want to do for 2 months. What do you think about this? So I kind of set that aside, put family first anyway. But I had this cool moment where every single day I was doing it, and I built this habit of doing something I didn't want to do, but I got the result on the back end of getting really good at that style of music.
Normally, I find myself in writer's block whenever I'm taking things way too seriously.
Yes.
And another way to just, like, get out of this for me is I use chromatics. Or chromaticism. So I'll play like a C, a D, and then for no reason play an E and then an E flat. Like, it just something stupid. Just make a song just dumb for no reason. Just make a dumb song, get that out of your system, and then work on something else. Like, just something stupid. Like, that's what I do. Like,
yeah. You've probably seen on my streams, I do that a lot. Sometimes I just, like, get stuck in a stream and everyone's watching and expecting me to write something awesome. So I'll just start playing video game music, or I'll just start, like, oh, this sounds cool. And I'm just like riffing and doing stupid stuff. But I can't tell you how many times my clients have been watching the stream. I didn't even know they were watching it, or they'd go back and watch it. And they're like, do that thing. You know, when you like grabbed the violin and you went psycho and you just did all these crazy riffs. No, I want that in the song. Come on. Like, that's crazy. Why? Like, that shouldn't happen. But you're totally right. I think you're dead on about allowing yourself, like, stop being so serious. Have fun with this stuff. We're writing freaking music for video games. Good Lord. If you're not having fun, choose a different career, because come on. Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I was going to say if anybody's seen that Beatles documentary that was on Disney, the same thing, they were playing their songs and working on, but half the time they were just goofing around or playing cover songs. And then they would start like, hey, that gives me an idea for this. The other thing I was going to say real quick is just, I found that by writing every day when I had to for those shows, that when you show up every day, even when it's like the worst day, you're just so stressed, you didn't get any sleep, whatever case may be going on. And when you show up, half the time I would sit in and get focused on writing, and about an hour in, I would then become inspired because I actually just forced myself to sit down and start. So it's like, even when you're having the worst day, you still have the possibility to become inspired at some point by something you're kind of reacting to that you've done. So that's really cool. It's always worth showing up.
Yeah.
You know,
that's so good.